From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying roof and air conditioning. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, he's not a lot of fun to face because he's got 5 pitches. As a hitter, you've got to worry about the ball coming in, moving away, the speed. He's a lot to handle when you're up at the plate.
Owings is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
Center fielder number 13.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. Robinson over to his left. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up, so we'll see how that impacts this game.
Giancarlo Stanton will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Good first inning that time for Zach Greinke. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Jose Fernandez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he does have a curveball. It's one of those sweeping curveball that just kind of sweeps across the plate, kind of like a slow slider.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna. 1 away.
Batting second,
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. The winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
batting third.
Steven Mendoza gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here comes the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado in foul ground, but this will land untouched. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Ozuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Justin Bour will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Greinke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Mendoza comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Derek Dietrich into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Good work there by Zach Greinke. Still 0-0. Luis Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. One away.
This is a gift right here. He can't make up his mind whether to go after this pitch or not, so he does the worst thing you can do, which is go for it halfway.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. And he'll pop this left, and it's strike one. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Dietrich scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 7.
Phil Gosselin gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Thanks again for joining us from inside the air-conditioned Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jose Fernandez stands in.
Jose Fernandez.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Christian Yelich will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Here's a chopper to first. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Center fielder number
Settling
13.
in now, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. It remains 1-0. Chris Owings digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Chris Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And reined in, one away.
Batting ninth, pitcher
Zach Greinke steps in now.
Greinke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for the Dynasty,
Jackie Robinson will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
On the ground to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Goldschmidt.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. One left for the Diamondbacks. Prado is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Peralta on the move. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
So one away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Slow little grounder left side. Mendoza takes it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Justin Bohr will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or 2.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the... Steven Mendoza is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder,
David Peralta stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Grounded to the right. Dietrich fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Second baseman
Derek Dietrich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. sends that one out of play for strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And it's quickly 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
Adeiny Echeverria stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Goldschmidt is up with it, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's Dietrich now at second. Reined in and taken in out there for the first out.
Now batting.
Phil Gosselin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Chris Owings is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Jose Fernandez will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Center fielder number 13.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
This is in the air to right. Peralta is under it. And that retires the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. They trail. Zach Greinke gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit on the ground toward the left. Prado was there, and he's retired here, 1 away.
He's been able to get outs when he needs them with that curveball, and there you see what his pitch breakdown has been so far.
Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Ozuna, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Standing in now, Steven Mendoza, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Ozuna is under it. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Long throw to the plate, and he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside-the-park home run.
And you could pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base. Remember, this guy can absolutely fly, so he just put his head down and he said, I ain't stopping. And he makes it all the way around to score for the inside-the-park home run.
Prado has room in foul territory. 3 runs already home here. To short. Fielded by Hechavarria. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6.
David Peralta will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he sends one deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Martin Prado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Goldschmidt is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Justin Bour will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miami down in order. They trail here. Castillo steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Seemed to me like the wheels were coming off for this guy a bit in the 6th inning. Any surprise he's back out there for the 7th?
A little. I mean, this deep into a start, that's usually when you say, we'll let the bullpen take care of it from here. Apparently, though, they think he's got something left.
Phil Gosselin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Chris Owings will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Zach Greinke will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
He'll go to the bag for 1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Jackie Robinson gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. JT Realmuto will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Derek Dietrich will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Peralta. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Hit to short. Gosselin gloves it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Throw won't get him. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on. Paul Goldschmidt digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was.
Now batting, third baseman
Steven Mendoza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a high chopper. Tough play for Prado. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Marlins are challenging the
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
David Peralta steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Lifted the other way to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside-the-park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Popped high in the air. Castillo has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 21.
Christian Yelich will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Peralta's after it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Peralta on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, one of the big keys to the Diamondbacks' victory in this one was the start turned in by this man, Zack Greinke. Strike opposed. He's our top.
One error.